Namaste and Jai Swaminarayan. We welcome each and every one of you to the 2017 BAPS Women's Conference. Thank you for joining us here today and supporting the role of women in today's society, as this marks the 11th anniversary of the BAPS Women's Conference.
We would like to start the program in a traditional Hindu manner by inaugurating our conference through the lighting of the Divo. The Divo, or divine flame, marks the official opening of a Hindu ceremony.
Do we ever feel like many times that when we take resolutions, we are tying ourselves down? That we are limiting and controlling everything in our lives? Today, we explore 3 resolutions that promise not to bind, but to liberate us.
Responsibility, a word which is a constant reminder for us and our purpose in our day-to-day lives. Have we ever thought that we have missed out one important responsibility, and that is a responsibility to ourselves?
That introspection helped me in my responsibility to myself to be an educated student and to move forward. So if we resolve and we introspect, we'll be successful in our responsibility to ourselves.
We should also work hard with a goal, with a purpose in mind. If we forget how to balance our long-term success, then what good is that hard work? Working smarter means putting effort where we need to, but in a balanced manner. John C. Maxwell, an American author and speaker, once famously said, "You'll never change your life until you change something you do daily."
Sacrifice is such a heavy word. So as soon as we are expected to sacrifice something, we start pulling in and we say, oh my God, what am I going to sacrifice?
Sacrificing money, sacrificing time, your own pleasures, and with the busy schedules and everything, and even your dream, right? So when I think about all these, now I can relate those to myself more. Personally, I feel that we can individually not give anybody our time unless we truly care for that person. And also, through that compassion, through that love, then we are able to give our time and sacrifice everything for them.
I think sacrifice, I think it's a more of an action and initiative. It's not inbuilt in you. It's like the virtues within you, the good, the kind, the caring virtues within you. We want to see roses. We want to see roses in the society, in our family, in our community, in our workplace. And we have to sow the seed, right? We have to plant, we have to feed, water, and everything, right? So I think we all here have participated, have contributed towards sacrifices, and we will be keep doing that and be inspiration to our generations or future generations.
The difference between sacrifice and samarpan is that sacrifice is when you give up something, but sometimes you expect some type of profit or benefit in return. Whereas with samarpan, it is a total selfless sacrifice where you give without having any hope or expectation of receiving anything in return.
By intentionally and mindfully living in accordance with Dharma, we change ourselves. If we change ourselves, we change the way in which we raise and interact our family, which in turn changes them for the better. And if our family is changed for the better, we, with our families, can serve the community and in turn change it for the better.
Regarding the conference today, I found that very insightful because it kind of embodied the Indian-American experience in the US and the very crucial role that women have played in this experience.
There was just a lot of lessons to be learned or reminders with regard to managing work, life, family.
And events such as these allow women to come together, to share, to inspire one another, and to get engaged in seva.